Family, this is Mr. Matthew Taylor, the Millennial Multimillionaire, your tailor-made wealth gardener. And guys, it's a little early this morning. Normally I don't do the streams this early, but this is for my AM gladiators, right? These are for the early risers, the movers and shakers, those people that get up early and like to get things done. And so, everybody's got to start off with a routine, something that they do in the morning. And so I want to show you guys personally, besides working out, because I try and work out every morning because you gotta get your temple right, gotta get your body right. But one of the things that I do is I'm gonna show you guys the mix that I make. Right, there's a Mighty Monday morning power mix that I make. Real simple, great for the body, detoxifies the body. Right, it helps also hydrate the body because in the morning you really need to be drinking about a liter of water as soon as you get up, because a lot of times when you're sleeping, your body's still working, your body's still active, and literally you wake up dehydrated. And so you want to hydrate your body because we are 70% water. And so, yeah, guys, I'm going to show you real quick what I'm working on. And so this right here is my Mighty Monday morning mix, right? And so as you can see, I've got some things here. Like I said, some things that'll help, you know, pretty much put some things in your body that's going to get you right in the morning. Because what a lot of people don't know is when our bodies have a pH, and what pH is that is, a level of acidity, whether we're acidic or basic. And so a good test to indicate, whether, trying to figure out exactly where you are with that, guys, is what you can do is, you see this lemon right here? You can actually take a lemon, right, and just, squeeze it and take a few drops to your tongue, right? And if it's really, really sour, that means that your body is slightly acidic, right? If it's not, and it's not as tart, that means your body is a little more alkaline, a little more basic. And the reason why it's important to know whether your body's basic or whether it's acidic is because if your body's basic, then there's really no disease that can really stay in your body for a long period of time. It's not an environment where things that are not supposed to be there will be able to stay. If our bodies are right, our temples are right, we're good, right? But if it's not, there's some ways where we can recorrect and realign our body. God gives us every herb in the garden, right? And so, guys, I'm going to show you that all of these different things have some medicinal benefits that can really bring some goodness to your life. And I'm going to show y'all step by step kind of what I do in the morning. Kind of pre-made a little bit of this stuff, but guys, I'm going to show you real quick. This right here is some ginger root, right? You want to have that because ginger helps with your gut, right? It helps with, anti-inflammatory, antidiuretic, all these things that kind of cleanse the system, because we have to remember that your immune system, everything is based on your gut flora, right? And so ginger helps with that. Lemon, a great detoxifier, also got some vitamin C and is great, as far as, just kind of cleansing the body, right? Then we've got some cucumber, right? What does cucumber do? Cucumber actually hydrates the body. So especially in the morning where you feel like you may be a little dehydrated, you want to go ahead and get some of that cucumber in you as well. So that way you can go ahead and hydrate your body. And then I have some organic mint here, guys, right? And just a few leaves I normally put at the top to, give it that nice flavor, because when you're putting this stuff together, what really caps it off, especially those who may be a little older, who may be trying to figure out how you can really get your health right, this is apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. This is the key that can really help your body, between that and the lemon, helping your body get back into an alkalized state, right? And so this right here is Bragg's apple cider vinegar. So you want to have that with the mother, right? And then I've also got this right here. Some of you guys have seen my previous streams. This is my moringa, right? So I'm putting some moringa in there as well. It's got twice the amount of potency as a banana. It's got amino acids, protein, great. You want to have that in the mix as well. So normally, guys, it's pretty simple. What I do is normally I'll take some honey at the base, right? And I'll put about a spoonful of honey in there, right? And so, I'm just going to go ahead and put everything in there. So we got some sliced lemons. We've got some ginger, right, that we're going to put in there. And then we've got a few cucumbers we're going to add as well. Now, guys, I do like to use spring water. Here's why. I was a science major in college. So when you use water that's been used reverse osmosis, water actually is living, guys. And we're talking about our inner world affects our outer world. So I use spring water because it's not based on reverse osmosis, which actually detracts all the nutrients from the water. And water has a memory. So, when you do that and you're putting that water in your body, they actually have to add minerals that your body cannot break down. So that's something that you want to remember. So, guys, when you're talking about honey, like I said, I'm doing this one-handed. So just remember that normally you'll add about a tablespoon of honey to sweeten this up because, guys, what's going to make this thing kind of sour is the apple cider vinegar. So you normally add about, like I said, a tablespoon of honey, right? And then you also want to add, guys, I also have some turmeric. Turmeric is really good because, especially those people that are a little older that have a few aches and you want to get take care of your body in a way that's going to really benefit you. So turmeric is great. It has a lot of medicinal benefits. Great for especially getting your body right and positioning yourself to really, especially if you have some aches and some things that are happening in your body. This is great way to fight off inflammation. Like, inflammation is one of the biggest responses, letting our body know that there's a problem, right? And so you want to go ahead. I normally put about a tablespoon of turmeric in there as well. So we're going to add that, right? Okay. Put that tablespoon in there. Got the honey, right? And so next, guys, we've added the cucumbers. We've got that. Now, what I normally do is also, you can get some ground ginger. I already have ginger root in there, so that's an option. You can use ginger root or ground ginger. I like having a little bit of both. That way, you're maximizing the potency of what you have. So what we can do now, guys, remember I'm doing this one-handed, so, bear with me, guys. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to open this one-handed. So now we go ahead and pour the water in there. All right, normally get it to the top. And what I normally like to do is I'll add a cap full, guys, a cap full of this Bragg's, okay, of the apple cider vinegar. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And so all you need is a cap because this, guys, this is potent. This is really potent. And so we're just going to add a cap full there. Hopefully I won't make a mess, guys. All right, because remember, I'm doing this one-handed, doing the stream and providing. All right, there we go. All right, so we just put a capful in there, right? Then you can add some of this moringa. Like I said, this moringa is really good. This is something I'm growing myself. Now, the moringa, you don't necessarily have to add this to the mix. I just started adding the moringa in there. And actually, what you can do is I suggest people to get a moringa for yourself, especially depending on your growing zone. And it has a lot of, like, literally, you could live off of moringa. That's how powerful it is. It's got some great benefits. People use the powder all the time. It's got amino acids in there that can really be beneficial. A lot of great things can happen with moringa. All right, guys. So, and then on top of that, to give it that little bit of a minty taste, that sweet taste, I add some organic mint. Mint has a lot of great medicinal benefits as well. And I'm going to show you the book that I use that can actually kind of give you some more insight and information as far as, making sure that you got the right kinds of mix and making sure that everything is good and, just giving you some health about each of the different things that are here. All right, guys. So pretty much that's the mix, right? So we're going to go ahead and cap it, and then we're going to shake it up, and then we're going to go ahead and knock it down. But that's what it looks like when it's all finished, guys. That's beautiful right there. That looks like health and wellness in the morning, right? And so, guys, I see you over there, cousin, stirring up some of that turmeric. So, yeah, guys, this is what you want to do. You want to position your body. You want to get your temple right because every day, we're AM gladiators. We want to get ourselves right. And what I love about this mix as well, guys, is, a few years back when I was kind of in a slightly unhealthy state, right? I was gaining weight, eating everything, right? I actually did this mix every day. Well, no, actually, I say about 3 times a week. You don't even have to do this every day, but between 3 to 5 times a week, guys, you make this mix, right? I started, of course, I always worked out, but I, consistently worked out and all that good stuff. I went from 215 and dropped about 45 pounds with this. So those people that are looking to lose that gut, that are trying to really get back in shape, of course, working out is crucial. High intensity workout, 35 minutes is great. Walking is great. But if you want to go ahead and use something internally to get your system right, this morning mix is great. A lot of medicinal benefits. So you literally just go ahead, cap it, shake it up right, get it right. I don't want to make a mess here, but yeah, shake it up, do what you got to do. And then, guys, cap it off. And literally you can drink. This normally lasts, about 5 to 7 days if you refrigerate it right. Take it up. And that's it, guys. Tastes delicious. It's sweet. It's got a little tang to it, right? But we had the honey. Now, you can always adjust this to making sure that, you have the right kind of mix when it comes to sweetness, depending on your taste. But that's it, guys. It's all about getting that inner world right, getting that temple right for my AM gladiators, those people who want to really build that temple. Remember, we're talking about the garden. The garden is not only our mind, but it's also our body. And we got to make sure that we're feeding our body with the right things every single day, that we're, taking care of our health, that we're working out, doing what we need to do to really position ourselves for greater, guys. Because there's a world out there for us to conquer. But if we don't have our health right, if we don't balance ourselves right, we're not going to be able to do what we need to do for ourselves and our family. So I see everybody out there. I see Miss Sheena Tompkins. I see Miss Ronald Vicks out there. Right. What's going on, everybody? So, guys, this was just a quick stream talking about health and wellness because, I can't talk about the garden without talking about making sure that we got our inner world right. And so this is a quick power mix that you can make for yourself. We can literally go to the grocery store and get some ginger. Remember, ginger root, cucumber, right? Lemon, some ground turmeric, right? Some raw honey. Now, this is crucial also. I like getting raw, unfiltered honey, right? Because you don't want any processed stuff. Like, all this stuff is organic. All this stuff is, is good. The stuff with the processed honey, you want to make sure you're watching your sugar as well, guys, because a lot of times if sugar can be detrimental if you don't do it right. And really, raw, unfiltered honey has a lot of medicinal benefits as well. And so, like I said, there are some great things out there that can give you, see if I can grab it real quick. I have a book that I wanted to share with you guys. And that really can, just help you guys with getting a better understanding of, let me see if I can't find it. If not, I'll just show it to you guys next time. But there's a great encyclopedia of wellness that can really give you guys the tidbits you need to work your garden and be able to work your body as well. Because there's a lot of people out here that are, they're trying to figure out what to do with health. They're scared about, what's happening with the pandemic. There's nothing to be afraid of, guys. Like, the key is vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, getting sunlight, exercising, doing things like what I showed you guys this morning, and you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. Take care of yourselves. Your inner world affects your outer world. Continue to grow. We're all about growing. I grow, we grow together, right? Independently, gifted, resilient opportunists of wealth. That's what we're doing this morning. Quick little mix, showing you what we do. Go ahead, go outside, walk, enjoy the day, get some sunlight. And guys, I'll catch you on the next one. All right?